And welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So somebody has asked me on my YouTube channel, why does it look like DM, Divine Masculine, is moving on with their lives? Why is it that as soon as that bubble love phase that they go back into either an old relationship, or they're just incredibly busy with work where they were once, you were their main focus, only then to return back once you start to release and let go? Okay, there's different elements to this answer, really. And why is it, I want to go first of all to the last bit. Why is it when you start releasing them, do they start returning? And this is because it's energetic. This connection is not a normal relationship. You can't treat it like, relationship coaching. This is a spiritual journey. It's a journey of the one soul. And so when you start to focus your energy completely on you and start to really, alchemize that shared energetic field that I talk about an awful lot, and you start to really work on you, self-master your emotions, because there is a connection between you. And once you neutralize that and bring it all back to you, then they feel it. They feel that pull, and that you are now focusing on you. And so they will often at that point come in for a reunion, not union, reunion. And so what it is doing is the energies are weaving in together. And often at that point as well, there are lessons to be learned. Remember, you are one soul, and you are here to alchemize those lower dense energies so they can come back in to trigger you to work deeper on self. And I know if you're early on in the journey, that will probably trigger you in yourself, going, well, Kat, I don't want that. I just want a relationship. I don't want to spiritually grow. I don't care about spiritually growing. I just want a relationship. I just want that person. Well, that's not a twin flame connection. A twin flame connection is there for you to self-master your emotions. It is not there for just love and romance. Can that happen as well? Yes, it can, but it happens in a different vibration. It will never go back to that initial bubble love phase, because you are learning how to self-master. And remember, Divine Feminine, you are the spiritual twin in this. They react to your energy. And so when you are bringing your energy back to you, then they will feel it. Why does it look like divine masculine is moving on with their life? It's not that they're moving on with their life. It's that they are trying to escape this overwhelming energy that is vibrating in their field. Remember, you're having an awakening. It is happening within both bodies. You've had soul recognition. That took place in both bodies. The Kundalini that is activated and the heart chakra activation happens in both bodies. But where you are awoken at a spiritual level, they are too, but they are very grounded in the matrix, and their work is more matrix. So they will, and that's why they've gone through what they have gone through in life, because they need to anchor it into the 3D. So they will look like they're moving on, but within them at soul level, it is always vibrating. They are feeling that energetic pull all the time. And so the harder that they try and escape the connection, the more that the pull becomes stronger. And I'm going to come on to that in the next video, because I think that will then help people further. I don't want to make these too long. I want them to be quite, shorter videos. I know that sometimes my videos can go on longer, but it's just that I try and explain it in-depth detail so you really have that deep inner standing, because once you have that deep inner standing, not understanding, understanding comes from mind. When you have that deep inner standing, then you can relax and get on and do the true work of this journey and not just be focused on tarot reading, psychics, everybody else trying to tell you what is happening on this journey, where the only person that can really shift on this journey and shift this connection is you, Divine Feminine. If you're in pain, I hate to say this, and this will probably trigger people, if you're in pain, the only person that is responsible for helping you shift out of that pain or that looping is you. And I know that if you're really early on and feeling that pain, you might not even be able to take that on board. But it is up to you to shift out of it. And if you need more help and support on how you shift out of it, how you get out of looping, how you surrender, how you start to magnetize them back in, then my Twin Flame course is there and it has everything in. I mean, you know, I have a load of free videos here on YouTube as well, but if you want to work deeper, then my website is there. I hope this helps. I am going to make another video about how that energy is pulling, how that cord is pulling. Remember, twins are connected at the heart chakra with this invisible cord that is always pulling them back, magnetizing them back in together. But, Divine Feminine, if you are focused on them, they have to turn the other way and run because it is too overwhelming. If you're in that crazy energy, they have to run because your energy is like pushing them away. But I'm going to make another video about this because we're now going on. I hope this helps. Send you much love.